Holy crap, is it windy out. Okay, no manual flying today. No Neo. Gotta fly the Avata too. It's the only thing I have that can stand these winds. I think they must be close to 35 or 40 miles an hour. They're whipping around crazy. I'm going to show you primarily the Avatar 2 video with the rock steady built in because, as you can see from the smaller goggle view, you'll get nauseous trying to watch the Avata bounce off those winds. In goggle view, it was okay for me. But for a third-person view, I was watching the video and no, you do not want to watch that full screen. Alright, I've been meaning to fly this field. Oh, hey, what do we got here? Another junkie. Wow, he's got a whole thing going on there. I think he's a bicycle, little house. Jiminy Christmas, moving in. I've been meaning to fly this field. It's right near where I live, but I was kind of worried I wouldn't be able to jump the fences and go get my drone if it crashed, so yeah, it looks like it'd probably be fine to do so. I'd get to meet my neighbor over there in the tent. Jeez, some of this grass looks like it's been burned recently. It shouldn't have been. I'm not aware of any fires recently, but who knows. This whole area is just a tinderbox, and it butts right up against my neighborhood and a bunch of residential and retail areas, so it is a huge fire hazard. Most of the grass has been knocked down, but there is still quite a bit left there. Well, hopefully our friend in the tent doesn't decide to light up a campfire, or he's going to send the whole area up. I also hope I don't have the cops calling on me because I did not ask permission to fly here. Check out this little gazebo and stuff. It's so cool. They did not have any signs posted saying anything about trespassers and prosecution, so I think I'm safe. All it said was no smoking, and I wasn't planning on it. Although it looks like somebody else has been planning on it because, you know, burn marks. Look at all this cool stuff back here. I bet it really suck to have to walk through all of that weeds, though, to get my drone back. No crashing! Which is hard to actually do because it is getting buffeted. You know what? Maybe I'll have to bring it back in. I don't know how long it takes for the cops to show up, but let's not find out. We'll just politely exit this area before I annoy these people too much longer. Let's see if I can get my drone back in. It's being hammered by the wind. Come on, easy. Oh, come on. Yeah, a little bump. It's fine. A little bump. Okay, then which one is this? Left or right that brings it down? Okay, it's the other one. It's the other one brings it down. The other one brings it down. Okay. Oh, lovely. Okay. Yep. Stuck under there. Wonderful. Just peachy keen. Nice and scuffed. See, I don't know why. Every time I try to land, I forget which one of the joysticks does the landing. Every time. I don't know. It's just moderate retardation. Oh, my baby's scuffed. I'm scuffing my baby. Oh, poor baby. Okay, let's try another location. Try not to wipe out there. Alright. I haven't been out of the house in about a week since I've been dying from this illness. So I thought I'd stop by and get myself a pizza and, you know, while I wait, fly around in their parking lot. It is still windy as hell right now. And there's some copyrighted music playing in the background, so I think I'm going to have to turn off the sound at this point. I don't want to get another freaking strike. Oh, it is pretty out right now. Just like before, you can see how shaky the unstabilized footage is. So I'm showing you the rock steady stabilized footage the Avata 2 has from its internal memory, which really does take all the shake out. Man, check out this silo thing. That is so cool. I don't know how it has a dent in it, though. How could someone have reached up there and dented that thing? Must have dented it when it's laying outside. I gotta be careful, those guys. I think they're still open. I don't want to bug them. But I'm not a vagrant. I'm supposed to be here. I'm waiting for my pizza. Ooh, air conditioning units. So cool. There's a ladder there. Oh well. Focus back on flying. This is really difficult to keep this in the air. That wind is hammering me. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Up. There we go. There we go. Okay, fine. It's fine. It's fine. Probably. That would have been just high enough to break the Avata. It's not that durable of a unit. It's got kind of the plastic's not as strong as it could be. Oh, and I've already managed to crack the Neo, so I don't want to break yet another one of these things. Man, the wind is coming from all directions. Ooh, you see that burst of speed? That was the wind slapping my drone in the ass. That is how hard the wind is hitting right now. That's why I can't operate this thing any faster than normal mode. If I put this thing in sports mode and the wind hit just right, I'd go lightning speed right into the side of something. For sure. Ugh, I want to hit that gap right there, but you see those doors are still open, and I don't want to bug those guys. Besides, all this wind's making it unstable to fly. Oh, man, that star. I love that star. If I was flying the Neo and the wind was calmer, I would definitely hit that gap several times. But not on the Avata. That is probably smaller than the Avata is. I'm thinking just a bit. Ooh, pretty sunset. Well, let's see. Try to bring this thing back in, which is gonna be a pain. I didn't actually think about that when I took off from here. With all this wind whipping around, and I can hear people talking near me, so I definitely don't want to draw any more attention to myself. Any more attention to that bald spot on the back of my head. Whatever. Landing my aircraft. Nice and steady. Nice and steady. And on the ground. Here's another view. You can see it come in, and it is just being knocked around at like several inches, if not a foot at a time, just jumping side to side off of this wind. But, DJI things are pretty stable. I wouldn't take it out in the wind if I didn't trust it. Alright, let's see if that pizza's done yet. Good night.